Here we are, once again, the morning stream. The morning stream of Retro Quince. You gotta fight for your right to parley. Yes, come on.
Ow! Hell yes!
Oh, Lex. Oh, shit.
Oh, beavers! You've got something from it.
I'll tell you what, once I've sorted my desk out, I will come on stream.
I do know how to use it, Daddy.
Alright, Graham, please stop calling me that.
I've shiz muted for a month.
Probably true,
He muted me in the raid. So I
I'm gonna get that
him.
dog.
And we all wonder why he did that.
I wonder why.
Yeah, we all wonder why.
Hello, welcome to the stream. My name is Mr. Quince. You are watching Retro Quince. Today we are back on the world that is Warcraft Classic Anniversary. We're obviously on EU servers, and we're on a PvE server. There's only one. Today I want to finish off my attunement. Good morning, Z. Wow, thanks for the sub, Z. You nice man, you. 27 months. Wow. That is a long ass time to be putting up with me. Jesus. I mean, it takes a very special person to put up with my antics, clearly, after the drama of last night. I don't know if I want to get into it, really. Like straight away anyway. Obviously we're going to talk about it. What I really want to do is get Upper Black Rock Spire out of the way as early as possible. I'd rather not organise it today. It's not an issue. It's not really an issue, but I'm a little bit tired. I don't want to do it. Do you know what, Z? I was wondering, who the hell has our old guild? Because I cannot find any character of mine that's still in the guild. I thought I had one. And I don't know who's in charge of it. You have it. Okay, as long as you've got it. I had a crazy thought this morning. It's probably nothing's going to come to it, but I was thinking maybe we need to treat the guild a bit like a business. And what the problem is, what we really need... Oh my god, the kick's already started this morning. What we really need is to hire somebody as the CEO, the guild leader. We need somebody competent to lead the guild. It's not us. Not me, anyway. I've far too much to do with my real life. And then we need, like, admin to recruit and stuff. I don't know whether it's something that is worth looking into, or if it's even possible, to be honest. But maybe if I put out there on stream that we have this guild that's been going for a long time. It's got a good name. It's got a good reputation, to be honest, because we had a lot of fun in it. But we just don't have active players. And if there's a group of people that could maybe organise recruitment, organise pug runs, and organise the raids, then, you know, maybe we could make that happen. Somehow, it's a lot of work. And like I said, it's nothing that really I can do. But that's what I would like to see. Like, because obviously I'm having no luck here with these groups. I can only assume, I was saying this to the wife this morning, that maybe, like, there's a bit of racism coming across here. I know it sounds stupid to say that, but I definitely get a feeling that I'm a stupid English person, and I definitely shouldn't get the stuff that I need. You know, there's obviously it's not everyone, but there's a certain side that there's certain people that they're really helpful, really want to help, and then there's the other ones that just they don't want you there for whatever reason it is. Like they can say oh, it's the gear. They can say, you know, I'm not putting the effort in. I am trying to jump steps. Yes, I am trying to jump steps on the gear ladder because we want to. As far as I know, as a guild, we want to complete these raids as a guild, so we need to help each other. And if you want me there on a powerful character, the warrior, then I need the gear. Considering Max is coming up, if you want me to be part of that, then I need the gear. There, you know, there's that is it, right? I'm doing what I can with the lack of funds and the lack of time that I have. I'm just not going to be there. At this point, it's not going to happen. When gear is being taken away from me and given to a fully geared guy who is comfortably mid-table on the DPS, I'm just not going to be any help. So, I don't know. Like, what I'd really like to see is a group of people that we all get along with. Nice people that want to help, want us to succeed as a group, not an individual. This is not an individual game. People are getting confused about this. If you want to go mid-max, you go and do that somewhere else. Pug it, for all I care. See how well you do then. Oh yeah, he's way more geared than me. Do you know what? I'm going to show you. Yes, yeah. I mean, obviously, Miso Horde was a successful leveling guild. That's what we wanted it to be honest. Raiden was just never there. I'll bring up the summary of last night. Okay. This is the first boss, Prophet. There we go. All right. We had absolutely no problems here whatsoever. Soul Reaper at the top there, absolutely destroying it. You know, he's literally doing like almost 50% of the damage by himself. The guy that's got the issue is here, comfortably mid-table. No, this is him, Hegel. I don't care if I'm pronouncing his name right or wrong, because he called me Chaffed all night. 21.5k. Mid-table, I'm going to say. I'm down here on the 13.3. You will notice, as have I am not at the bottom. I'm actually quite a bit up the table here on the damage. We got warlocks, rogues, even hunters underneath me. Crazy, I know. Right? So, I didn't do as bad as I thought I was going to do. That's the first That's the first one. How do I get back? Oh. How do I get back to the first page? Here we go. Oh yeah, they should be. But that goes to show you what I'm doing with the gear that I've got already, right? As a warrior. They do a fair bit of pew-pew. Keep in mind, half my gear is still tanky gear and blues. Second boss, I actually haven't looked at this one. Arise, the rogue, look at that. Look how much damage he's doing. That's true rogue power right there. Fucking destroying the warriors on this boss. What boss is this again? Oh, it's just the little beetle ones. There's like 3 of them. Right, so I'm here. Look at that, man. Do you know what? I'm pleased with myself for that. 24.5k. See if we can find the other guy. Where is he? No. Well, that's he. Look at this. Let me switch it over. So no, you won't be able to see it because it's in the corner. Look at this shit. Do I screenshot this? How do you see the overall? I never even looked at this. We'll check them all. We're gonna do it. Next boss. Battle Guard, Sartara, normal, 40 player. In case you guys, you know we're doing 40, man. So Soul Reaper again at the top. Absolutely busting it. Let's go down here. He's above me this time, 18.4. I'm only on 10k. I can't. Do you know what? I don't remember the boss fight. I don't remember the circumstances or what happened, and I don't remember it at all. There's a possibility. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is this the guy with the? Is this the one that switches over? I can't remember. I'm not very good on the names, to be honest. No, that's that one I'm thinking of. Okay, let's go on to Fencris. This is kind of interesting, isn't it? Toner at top, massive. Soul Reaper again. See, the warriors do the damage. Rogues just under. Let's go down, let's go down, let's go down. I am shocked. Little old me, with my crappy gear, I am nowhere near, like, ready. Well, I've got, like, half the gear, right? This is probably after I got my sword. 17.7k for me. Hegel just underneath me, 17.4. I'll grant it, it's close. Still fucking win. Who are we on? Facidus. Right, this is the one where this is a tough one for me because I only just done the shocked indeed. Yeah. Just before doing AQ40 last night, I made up some macros and I hadn't really tested them. And I had trouble switching weapons in mid-fight. So you have to switch over to the cold daggers, which are a low-level item. just to freeze Facidus. Is that how you say it? Facidus, I think it's called. And then you've got a switch with a macro mid-battle. Look at Arise here, the rogue, absolutely destroying it. Yeah, at the top of the table. I think whoever's going to be on top here is going to be, he's obviously mastered the art of switching weapons, I think. Let's have a look. Let's go down. I haven't looked at this, by the way, guys. I said this to see already. I'm just saying it again. Look. 9.6k. Mid-table, happy. Rogue is the best. We all know that. Right, I didn't see his name. Okay, he's beat me. 14.8. Fair enough. But I'm only just under. 9.6. It's not my best one because there's a lot of shit going on that. I'm there trying to, there's poisons to deal with and weapon swapping. It's hard work. But I'm still not bottom of the table. I don't bloody care. This is a group team game here we're doing. The point is we work together. We progress together. Therefore, we will destroy the raids together. Next, we're on Princess. Alright, Princess. Toner at the top. Toner and Soul Reaper. And Korn, obviously, they're going to be at the top. It's going to... yeah. I didn't see his name again. I haven't seen his name. Well, there I am, sitting at 19.1. I'm not. It's not bad. I'm not disappointed with that performance this week. Hegel is up there. He's 4th. Okay, on the damage, he actually did something this time on Princess. What Princess? Twin Emperors. I like this battle. Just put it out there a minute. I quite like this. I don't know why. It's actually quite simple, but I like the fact that we're moving around and doing stuff. I really like Sinner. Right. So he's down there against 5th with 100.2k, but he's probably assigned a position. Yeah, I'm down there again. Not at the bottom, guys. Point this out. 53.6k. That's good. For the gear that I've got, I'm putting my weight. 2 locks underneath me. Hunter. And a tank. Sorry, Mayo. I'm not pointing fingers at you. Like Mayo. Right, where are we to next? Oro. This boss killed me last week. And I was very, very upset. I lost my world buffs on this boss. Kleem! He's a nice guy. He's been helping me out tons the last couple of days. Look at the damage on the mage. Boom. Pow pow. That's probably because he doesn't get the knockback and has to run back in. I'm guessing. Go down. There's Mayo. There's Hegel there on 45.8k. I am at 36. I am not too far off. That's good. In my books, that's still a lot of damage. Would you not agree? Yeah, this is one of those dude with weaker gear is doing less DPS than me logic. Exactly. Yeah. I know I'm lacking, right, on hit bonus. I'm trying to replace that gear, but I am trying to skip a gear progression because I am late to the raids. So the idea is I'm doing the big boy raids to get the big boy gear, then I will keep up and help out the raid. We are not struggling one bit in these raids. Last night, smooth. We actually knocked about... I can't remember what they said. I'm going to exaggerate and say 20 minutes off a run. Something like that. Right. Now, I stayed alive. I've still got my wild buffs the entire night. That is that's a win in my books. Toner at the top, absolutely massive, 260.7. Absolutely gigantic. Wowie wowoo. Check this out. Last boss. 87.2. Z did not distract me with a scream this week. I did not die. Smashed it. I don't care what you're saying. I don't care who you are. Ooh, world buffs. Hello, hello. Winning. Let's just find out where the guy that hates me and everything I do is. Hey, Brap, how's it going? Hegel, 59.3. Get out. You can't say anything to me. Let's just I just want to revel in this a little bit longer. 87.2 to 59.3. I think that's a knockout, guys. I think I won. All right. Half blues, half tanky gear. Apparently not enough drinks, half-assed enchants, mediocre warrior. This might be a video, by the way, on YouTube. I think I'm gonna have to put it up. Now I've had a look at the stats, we're gonna have to, wouldn't we? Right, is there like anything else we can have a look? Is there an overall? Does anybody know how this site works? Should I just click on encounters? This is it. This is it. Look at these massive numbers here. Let's have a look, guys. Let's go down. Okay, he beat me. We don't need to talk about it. But not by a lot. Hey, if I had that gun, I bet I would have done a bit more damage, don't you? But do you know what happened? I told them to give him the gun because he was complaining like a man-child. I refused to take the gun. I'm pretty sure they were going to give him the gun anyway. But, you know, at this point, keep in mind, I've done my raid trials. I've been accepted in the raid. And I was allowed to roll on that loot that I reserved. I won the roll, and then I still wasn't allowed the gear. Now, if anyone thinks that's fair, you're wrong. And I'm sorry to make a big deal about this, but you're wrong. I've done everything. And the funny thing is, like, Shelly said this last night, right? You don't need gear if you don't have world buffs. Anyway, I did have world buffs. Shelly said this last night. The thing is, if the guy said, oh, do you know what? I've been after that item for a really long time. Read it in. You don't need gear if you have world buffs anyway. Oh, really? All right. Okay, sorry. Shelly said it last night. And I agree. If he had said to me, do you know what? I've been doing this a long time. I've been after that piece of that gun, that item, for a long time. It's eluded me. Would you mind if I take it? I would have said yes. Actually, if any of the guys turned around and said to me, I need that item, it would really benefit the guild, the raid. Would you mind if I had it? I would have just said yeah. But then the way he come out screaming, shouting about me being a mediocre warrior, and not pulling my weight, mediocre potions, mediocre half-assed enchants, and that I don't deserve the gear. I turn up every week and I put the effort in. I do the best of my ability with the money that I've got at this late in the game. Keep in mind, I've just hit 60 and I'm trying to catch everyone up. I think I'm doing the best of my abilities. And I think the way he reacted was completely over the top and wrong. So that is it. Anyway, that's all I've got to say about that last night. We should probably actually, should we actually play the game? And I hope you guys agree. I won't go on about it all day. I promise. But I think it was worth saying. And also, I don't know the guy. That was really rude. And I kind of thought, wow, maybe it is because I'm British and it's kind of there's a little bit of racism going on there. I would understand something like you rolled, lost, Hegel needs the item as one of the last to be done gearing, and you overreact losing the gear. That would be weird. Yeah. He lost the gear fair and square. I reserved the loot. I've completed my raid trials. I'm allowed to. I won the roll. I only had 2 items. And I was just lucky because both of those items dropped last night. This is the other thing. He said that I already had like loads of gear. I had one thing. I had the sword. That was it. What's he looking at? And then on top of that, he's pronouncing my name wrong. But everyone does that. What's that about? It's chafed. It's English. Chafed ass. Chafed legs. Right. Pull the mother trucker. It's chafed. But getting punished for doing the right thing. This, in psychiatry, how you turn kids into psychopaths. It was so weird, wasn't it? I don't know if any of you guys were watching last night. It just seemed to come out of nowhere. It wasn't a big boy item. It was big. It wasn't that big. I purposely went for that because everyone... Oh, look at that. I am carrying so much stuff. Straight into a run. It is. I mean, I've... Hello, Asmongold.
How may I aid you?
Asmon, get a hold of the clip. Check it out. Let's see what he says.
Go in peace.
That's it. I looked... Before we did the raid, I looked at all the gear and who had reserved what, and I saw that he was a warrior. I thought... if it was a hunter, I wouldn't have reserved it. But he was a warrior. I was like, you know what? We can roll on that. He has as much clutter in his bag as me, does he? Oh man, look at the state of this. It's because I got to carry 2 sets of gear. Okay. I mean, you've still got to carry poisons as a rogue. That takes up a lot of bag space. I am carrying too much stuff. I need to sort this out. I don't even think I've got half of these quests. I'll do a quest cleanup at some point. We should get rid of a lot of this stuff. Rogues are great. Me and Z are big fans of the rogues. I mained a rogue. Z mained a rogue. He's also made a warlock. Rouge, your Rouge spot for TBC. What, in this guild? I have a spot in another guild for TBC. We are sat in the Burning Crusade waiting room at Discord at the moment. The unnamed guild. I don't know what's going to happen in the Burning Crusade. Me and C have an old guild called Me So Hordy, and I would love to see... Like, so I talked about this morning on stream. If we want that guild to go forward, we can't be in charge of it. So what we're essentially needing is a CEO to come in and take over that guild and run the raids for us. This is the dream. This probably isn't going to happen. I'm just talking aloud. And then obviously we're going to need admin as well to do all of the recruiting, the raids, the pugs. Yeah, exactly. Just sees this le passion rogue. Yeah, Rouge. Oh, Brap Sniffer from the TBC. Yeah, I've got my position. Oh, you ain't got to worry about that. I'm in there as well. My BC experience was Holy Pad and Hillbot. Yes, that's what I'm doing. Should I call you Jeski? I'm gonna be a paddy. That's how you found the stream. Okay. I forgot who you were for a minute. That's all. Hey, look at my Hillbot. I found something new on here. It's gonna be fun. I've tarted up my Hillbot. Love those Paddy heals. Do you know what? I just love playing Paddy, and like the Blood Elf Paddies look so good. The gear looks so good on a Blood Elf. Fat fat healing gear on a Paddy healer, a Healerden. This looks so nice. We won't talk about the banana shoulders that we get at some point. So skip over the banana shoulders, but the rest of the gear looks really nice. If you played a Paddy healer, you know what gear I'm talking about. You mained Ret Pala? That's not even a thing. I mean, I can't imagine anything cooler though than turning up as a Ret Pala and like actually like doing the damage. That's such a flex if you can do that. Female Bellflow, male Belfs all look like Tom Cruise. Nah, man. The male Belfs. Have you seen the way they swing a two-handed? Frickin' awesome. You're ripping with the seal twister. Nice, like to hear that. The shoulders with the golden hammer. Loved it. Was a great change after the purple set in BC. I like that purple set. The one, it's like you got the book. Yeah, you got like the daggers on the shoulders and the purple face mask. I love that. That's actually, if I went onto retail, that's actually oh, thanks, Lexi. My transmog in retail is I've got that exact get up pretty much with a fat purple shield. So cool.
Wow.
Wow. How many have we got? 1, 2, 3. Missing a couple. Be nice to get this done this morning. Do you know what's going to happen after this? Attunement! And I'm probably going to try and get to Oni today. If I can get attuned. Let's not get ahead of ourselves, though. Why spinny sparkles? Well, you're going to see why that is. See. I have been playing with my Hillbot, and I think I might have it where I like it. You notice we've got the little symbols in the corner now as well? That's just so I can see everyone's class. You can the colour. You can tell by the colour, but I like to have the little class there. You can actually change that so it shows like tanks and healers and stuff. I might change it to that. I'm not sure. It's just like sometimes I'll look quickly and I'll get like, you know, Druid and Warrior pretty similar in colour. You think you did alright with your Pala? I mean, if you're raiding and stuff and no one had an issue with it, I'm sure you're doing fine. Probably doing better than me than on my Warrior in this guild. This is some advanced Hillbot shenanigans. Yeah, you're gonna love it. Might have seen it already. If I've accidentally like brushed over it, you might see what's gonna happen. Don't get too excited. I'm not gonna. It's not gonna automatically play the game for me or anything. Not that good.
What do you need? May your blades never die.
I've been up since like 5 this morning. I'm freaking knackered. Just so you guys know. I think I might have to double up on the energy drinks. A true Hillbot. You're the same, are you? I don't know what happened last night. Dog woke me up as well. Needed tucking in. It was really cold. That's one of the reasons. Thank you, Nightbot. I just risked my life telling my sister, 43, the truth about her in her goth get-up from early 2000s. Got hit, but I am alive. My wife was a bit like that in the day. I was never like... I grew up like grunge was my thing. So Nirvana. It was all baggy clothes and skateboarding for me. Back then. Your sister is a year younger than me. Z and Amy are still rocking the goth. Bro, you old. Man, you're too young to be playing World of Warcraft. Classic. If that's the case. You weren't there at the start. You're not a real World of Warcraft guy. 2004. Man, you're young. You're not that much younger than me. I only found out I was 44 recently. I thought I was 43. Lost a year. I'm going to get a drink in a minute, right? Be right back. Hi. How's it going, guys? It's a good year. You got to appreciate the energy drink like a fine wine. God, I'm still flying. What the fuck? At least we've got a full group now. No, we're going up a Blackrock Spire. I am finishing Onyxia Attunement, which looks a bit like this. This is where we are at the moment. Boom, boom, boom. Fun. It was a fun day yesterday doing this. The guys that we grouped up with, they were a laugh. Me and Shelly had a blast. Bit late to the pie. This is my alt character. Obviously. So we just got to go back and do it once more. Or are you talking I'm a bit late to get in there? Probably. I don't think I'm the only one. And then after this we just got to go and find Rexar, which is the real hard bit of the of the quest line. You could use one of the swords. What, in Upper Blackrock Spire? We're alright. We've got a group. We've got a full group now. We have got Hunter, Mage, Priest, Warrior, Chamois. We're good to go. We're going to absolutely pump it. This kicks off. No. No. Almost there. I have tested both spots here, right? I have flown there, and I've flown here, and I think this one's actually quicker. Our GM hated druids. Well, do you know what? I don't blame him. I was under the impression that they weren't really that great, to be honest. But there's so many people play them. I'm surprised. I think they're okay tanks in Classic. I'm not sure. I never played a druid. I feel like like playing a druid is a bit like being bi. You don't know which side you want to be on. You just want a bit of everything. Bit greedy. Have I got anything I can get rid of here? God damn it. My sister's bi and she calls herself green. We've got some lesbian friends and they say the same thing. They're like, it's just greedy. Do you know why you can't type? I've noticed this. It's the energy drinks, Z. I'm constantly fat fingering my keyboard. Shame we don't have a lock. Couple of things I've done. I've added so you can see the mana, which is it was annoying me not being able to see the people's mana. I didn't like having, like, you know, the extra health bar over here. There's also a pet bar, which should pop up over here. Unless I've messed it up. You're not drinking them, no? In Classic, Balance was a meme, but a meme people liked. Retribution was a meme people didn't like. I don't. Yeah. Do you know what? I think ret patties are really cool, but they don't do any. They just don't do any damage. They don't do anything on either side. Sorry, Brap, but it's actually, you've got to be pretty damn good. What ret? What are we talking about? Are we talking about ret patties? Or are you talking about druids? In vanilla, ret was just auto attacking. Unfortunately, that's all. That's that paladin in general, isn't it? It's just auto attack everything. But man, they made awesome tanks, really good for leveling as a tank, and awesome healers. They're just a little bit lacking as ret. Yes, firing shots. I don't think he's intentionally firing shots. It's just it was just a fact, unfortunately. Super fun though, and they look super cool swinging a big two-hander. Pally tank leveling is my favourite form of leveling. It is super cool, and these warriors are gonna have to watch out in the Burning Crusade because they're gonna be very, very lucky if I pick up a warrior tank to heal while leveling in the Burning Crusade, because I have bad memories. Like, why wouldn't you just take a Paddy tank? 100 times better. So much easier. Consecration, boom, done. All the threat, easy. Be right back, it's sausage time! Ret exploded. Are you talking about in Wrath? They exploded in Wrath? Daddy, would you like some sausage? Be weird. I don't know how they're gonna do anniversary bloody servers. Like, are we gonna get the chance to kind of stop at Outlands? Like, could we go back and play classic, or are we just doing the same process again? I'm guessing it's just going to roll over into the Burning Crusade and we're just going to do the same thing again. Like, now we've got classic in Mists of Pandaria, and Jesus Christ, please God, don't continue. So, you know, nobody wants to go beyond Mists of Pandaria. I don't want to play Mists of Pandaria. I don't know. Did they? Went up like 12 times, yeah? You don't want to play the Burning Crusade onwards. Are you talking that you want to stop at the Burning Crusade? Because that's where I want to stop, really. I would play Wrath, but I'd like to play it like second, like another character or something, maybe. I've got to be honest, I don't enjoy the end game of Wrath. I never have done. It's kind of like where the original group of friends that I played with back in the day, they all stopped at the end of Wrath. We did a bit of raiding, and then that was it. They just stopped, and then it turned into me just standing around in Dalaran, talking to people and doing very little. And then it just all died off after that until the next expansion come out. So there's something about the end game of Wrath. Obviously, it's the grind, you know, to get your the reputation grind at the end of Wrath. It ruins it for me, to be honest. Yeah. Am I supposed to be doing something? 3 packs inside to get to the mage. Just need to get to the mage. What? What are we doing? We're going the wrong way, guys. It seems he wants to do a little, like the first bit of LBRS a minute. Wad was so sad. Oh shoot. I haven't buffed. Warlords of Draenor was better than Legion. I don't really like any of it. After Wrath of the Lich King, I don't think I like any of it. The way that you can tell that it wasn't any good is I stopped buying physical release versions of the game. I accidentally buffed. You don't understand how people have so much fun with Legion. No, this is my question, Z. I don't actually know. Like, what's going to happen? Are we going to have a drop-down menu after the Burning Crusade, or is it just going to roll straight over into Wrath again? Are we going to have the opportunity to keep characters in the Burning Crusade? Because personally, I kind of want that. My dog is complaining at me. Right, I just need to let the dog out a minute because she's complaining. I'll be right back. Oh, you just figured something. I'll read that in a second. Right. We're going back in. Raph might be more interested now that they banned GDKP. Yeah, is that... Have they really banned it, though? There we go, there's the pets! That's what I added. Watch this, guys. Everyone here? Boom! I forgot to do that. Hey! Bet you're impressed with that. What do you mean, did they really ban it? I mean, is it really gonna stop people? I'd like the tank to get control of this situation, please. I'm out of mana. I'm out of mana already. No. It won't change the vibe. No, that's right. It is pretty cool setup, isn't it? I'm rather pleased. I was doing a bit of fishing. Why? So I figure out I've broken something. Yeah, true. Retail main city chats are just full of it. Horrible. We got our water for the day. Boom. Oh, we got another priest in here. He's doing the renews. That's what's confusing me. Lots of overheating going on here by me. This priest seems pretty good. We could probably concentrate on just wanding it or something. Why are you over hill? That's a good impression, Z. I can imagine him sounding like that. The reason I'm playing Priest, by the way, is because they kind of play a bit like a Paladin in Classic. If you ain't guessed that already. Oh, driving lessons are, man. What the f— how have I got an upgrade? Oh no. Oh no. Full bag problem. We're in trouble. Oh yeah, I need to do BRD as well. Forgot about that. I got 1 bag space. Day before my test, I didn't sleep at all. That's how nervous I was. I stood there on the sidewalk with my Red Bull waiting for the instructor. I failed my... No, it's not true. The driving part of my test, I passed first time. The theory test, I failed it twice. Because I refused to, you know, study. I was like, I can do it, it's easy. I'm smart. I'm really smart. I don't need... Who needs to study that? Piece of piss. Failed it twice. Then I decided I was going to study. And I passed it. I got 35 out of 35. The practical bit I thought was easy. I'm much more hands-on. I'm not really book smart. That's my wife's department, the book smart. Oh. Accidentally did something then. I've clicked a thing by accident. And the women on the road doing weird shit. Oh man. We get something, I'm gonna have to disenchant it, I think. I'm looking desperately, trying to find something to delete. I don't know if I'm ever going to do those quests, I should probably get rid of them. Once I've successfully completed this quest, I'll go through with Zygote and delete anything unwanted. Why has somebody walked into those? Baby got done over by the examiner 3 times. Oh shit. I think women get quite nervous about the... Probably not going to like me saying it, but... Like, they get a bit intimidated. Easier, maybe. Whereas we're obviously men, we're just full of testosterone. We're like, just do it, man. I'm not calling you a woman. I'm defending Amy. I'm not calling you a woman. Where's this guy? What's going on? Why is he doing eggs? Enjoy your Borderlands. I hear everyone is enjoying it. You're making an omelette. Nice. See you later, Brap. The performance is shit, is it? I have never played a Borderlands, and I'm probably not going to. It's not World of Warcraft, see? Ah! Said 3 points field goal. I got punted miles. The 5080 was way overpriced. Yeah, I won't be getting one of they. I know that. I bought Strix Astral, whatever it's called. Yeah, we'll be lucky to get a 39, so yeah. What am I on? I'm on the RTX 30... What am I on? Is it the 3060? I've forgotten. I need to look it up. But, I mean... it's fine. It's good enough to play World of Warcraft. No, not the T. Is it? I think if you have a look below my stream, I should have my PC spec. No, I don't, do I? Because it was I got someone to build this one. I'd have to look it up. I can't remember. It's not all that, I know that. To be honest, the CPU... It says 3060, there we go. The CPU needs changing. Exactly, it's fine for classic. That's what I was thinking. I'd probably need a new CPU. It would help out with, like, streaming, I think. It does me. I'm happy with it. I actually have because my monitors are only 60 Hz, I just have it restricted to 60. I have FreeSync on. It's absolutely fine. The only time I really notice, like, if there's ever like a dip in performance, and this is only when I'm streaming, is when I'm flying around and it's loading foliage and stuff. Sometimes I feel like I get the impression that there's a little bit of juttering, but I'm not entirely sure. Okay, go enjoy your Borderlands. Thanks for popping. Appreciate the follows, the subs, the resubs, the Twitch Prime, Amazon Primes. You know, thank you for all your support. You keep me sat on my ass here playing World of Warcraft longer. I appreciate it. I'm just not really enthusiastic about playing any other games at the moment. I do know that World of Warcraft tends to do this to a person, but I've been feeling kind of a bit like that for a while. Like, I don't get any enjoyment out of a lot of new games. Maybe. I keep hoping that something's going to pop up, that's going to catch my eye. I actually did quite like Battlefield beta when I played that. I thought that was actually really good fun. But I played that on console. Excuse me. Why have I got the wrong... I got the wrong buff. Only just realised. It's because I died. And quickly buffed myself, isn't it? Wish I could see the buffs on everyone. I mean, it actually does... I've set it up to tell me when it's running down, so it's not too much of an issue. But sometimes I kind of wish it was on there. All the other buffs and debuffs I've got, they would line up. So all the buffs will be down here. And all the debuffs will be up there in the corner. I got mega organised with my heal bot yesterday. You know it's good. It's going to be a good day when, like, you're on your second can of energy drink and you're starting to get a bit twitchy. I quite like doing this dungeon because it gives you a little bit of practice on the raids and what it's going to be like. You know, have everything laid out here, right? So you can see it be like this big and all the pets down there. I was going to do them across the top. I still might do that. I don't know. I think I quite like it where it is. I made it slightly smaller so you can kind of see it's a pet. We got one space left. Might get rid of the shield. Dixie, you're doing? I think I've probably pretty much got all the gear I need from here. Yeah, who's gonna buy that Z? What's it look like? 8G. The hell? This is so easy with two priests. This guy's totally out-healing me. I tell you what I did in the raid last night. I forgot to hand in a quest. Really annoying. Everyone moved off so fast, I kind of forgot about it. Oh no. Can't get back in there either. Got to be in a raid group to get in there. I tried this morning. I don't know. I don't know if it would work or not. We could try. Yeah, okay. We'll give it a go. I mean, Shelly was in the raid. If it needed to be somebody in the raid, I could invite her, I guess. Oh, she's not going to be around. She's going to be working today, isn't she? Well, you know. We'll give it a go. Oh God, come on. Ow. Rude. What have I got to do for this? Blood of the Black Dragon Champion. It's got to be the last boss, isn't it? Ow. Man, absolutely melting them this morning. I need some mana. Sciencer is online. Need a drink. Why am I in battle? Right. Somebody's playing some bloody rave music next door somewhere. So annoying. They're always playing it as well, I've noticed. Like, it sounds like my heartbeat. It's really annoying. Midget Prawn is from my guild. I've only just realised. Oh shit. Sausage sandwich, nice. Oh shit. Well, that's an improvement. Did I not win it? Fuck. I did win it. Boom. This character is in the same guild. Yeah, it's still it's in the guild. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What is going on? This is so messy. What's going on, guys? Let me just read you some stuff from Midget Prom from my guild. And you clowns are AoE in first global relentlessly. Our tank warrior is in battle stance. Oh my god, this guy's toxic ass. This guy is in the guild. I've played with him before. Yeah, he is. Listen to this. This is amazing. No need people to stop going balls deep immediately. They stun for like 4 seconds. Immediately. And I'm solo tanking. And you clowns are AoE and first global relentlessly. What the hell? So we need to have a chat with him at some point. He's so toxic. What the fuck? He's a cool runner. No. Oh my god. I said, are you okay, midget? He says, no, warriors are literally all retarded. Oh my god, he is kicking off. Do not even care, new or not, he signs a tank. Guys, please calm down. The fuck he doing in battle stance the entire dungeon? He was sheep in the last pack. You're just a rude fucker. Blow me. Blow me! Holy shit! This is a core raider in our guild. I need to screenshot this, don't I? He's so toxic, man. I've told him to calm down. I said it's almost over. Don't start sheeping and stopping area now the warrior has to tank. He's changed to DPSC. He's making the warrior tank. I've told him to shut the fuck up. He's saying he's a social. It's not what it says in your bloody tag. He says I'm a social, and everyone else says you're not very social. I just said lol. No, I didn't say shut the fuck up. The other guys did. He's now saying, why am I not social for calling a guy out for doing nothing? What the hell? He's refusing to tank now. And we need 2 tanks. He's like complaining about like being the only one tanking. That's got nothing to do with it. Tanking's easy. Just tank. Z, it's not me. Our tank is now dead, and we're now doing this with no tank, and I've got no mana. He's not. He's refusing to tank. Oh my god. Someone's pulled. I've got no mana. Oh. Well, they've pulled for a minute. I don't know, Z. I would have thought it was too early in the morning for this bullshit. This is the second time I've run with this guy, so I didn't realise it was him in the group, but I've experienced this exact same thing in another group with him. It was crazy. And I was in here with another guildie as well, and he was like, we were both shocked. We were like, what is going on? They woke up and chose violence, yeah, exactly. How can someone be so angry? You know? This is like a 30-minute raid. And he's treating it like it's bloody AQ40. Right, we'll get ready for lessons. Take it easy. Okay, man. Appreciate it, Z. Have fun. Enjoy your lesson. Bye. Oh my god, my dog's got a stomach. It's just going crazy. sending a couple of clips to Shelly a minute because this is unreal. Need to log out for a minute, guys. Oh my god. Unreal. I just need a fucking break. You would not believe how much that guy's kicking off. Holy shit. Oh. I need the bathroom. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know what to do about this. Holy shit. He won't shut up. Oh, fuck. I'm trying to find a screenshot. Let's have a look through this a minute. I've taken a couple of screenshots because it's just fucking unreal. Like my brain. Going absolutely... I don't know what's happened last couple of days. I actually played with this guy before and it scared me, the amount... how angry he was. Okay, that's one of them. Let's rename him out a minute. I've got to find the other one. Why have I got so many screenshots? Was it that one? No. It's got to be this one, isn't it? This is it. You probably can't see it, so I'll read it to you. This is Midget Front. Do not even care, new or not. He signs a tank. This is fucking... Okay. I've had to send it to Shelly because it's unreal. I just can't get my head around it. I'm scared to go back on. Dan's gaming. What's going on? I got some guy. I just did UBRS with one of my guildies. I didn't know who was in the group until I got there. And he's like effing and jeffing at everyone. Telling this other tank that he's shit, basically, and doing a shit job, and he's swearing at everyone. And I told him to calm down. And then we left the group after finishing UBRS, right? Which I'm surprised we managed to finish it, because halfway through it he refused to tank and changed to cat form because he said the other tank was doing nothing. Right. So after we finished, I'm just in Orgrimmar, like talking in the guild, and I said, "Dude, what's wrong? Why are you going so crazy?" And he's fucking kicking off at me, saying that it's not here, it was the other tank. I said, I'm surprised the group stayed together. You're just going, like, it's not a 40-man raid, it's UBRS. And he was just so angry at everyone. And then he started swearing at me. So I've had to leave the game. Because I told him to calm down. I said, enough. And he won't stop. So I've had to leave to get away from it. Because he's a guildie. It's just constant. So I've now just shared a couple of pictures with Shelly, but I don't know what to do. Whether to put it on the Discord. It's called Midget Prawn or something. Weird name. What's scaring me is that his title says Core Raider. Sorry, I'm talking to Shelly at the same time. Maybe ask an admin in the guild. I've just posted it in a guild chat. I'm currently a bit concerned about logging back on at the moment. Also, congrats on 60 flippers. Thank you. I've literally just finished my Onyxio achievement. That's what I was doing. It was the last part of the quest, doing UBRS, and I happened to be in the same group as a guildie. And yeah, Dan, you wouldn't believe it. You wouldn't believe it. I will be putting up a video on my thoughts on last night's raid and the drama that happened. So if you're interested in seeing that, later on, I will take a highlight from my stream and post it straight up on there, so you can check that out if you want. Basically, I won an item last night and I didn't get that item because somebody didn't like me and my performance, I guess. But I've been over the raid logs this morning, and it's surprising how well my performance was. Very, very close to the guy that was complaining, actually. So it's a weird one. I'm having a weird time in this new guild. On one hand, some of the guys are super, super nice, and then on the other hand, we have got some frickin' troubled individuals in this guild. I'm getting a little bit scared right now. Have I got the thing open? Let me just I'll try and show you some of what I've just had to deal with. You probably can't see it. Midget prawn, right? This is the guy, my guildie. Don't even care. New or not, he signed as a tank. Guys, please calm down. The fuck he doing in battle stance the entire dungeon? We will sheep. He's just carried on, you know. Somebody calls him, "You were just a rude fucker," and yes, you didn't. This is the nice bit of the chat. He's swearing at everyone. Blow me, he says. What? This is our second tank. Rolf, and then he says, "Pull, please." You can see where we are. We're right. This is the entrance to the last boss, and we want it over at this point. The abuse that has been going on at that point. This is me talking to him in the guild after. And these are only little snippets. There's a lot of chatting. I basically said it was too much. We were in BRS and he kicked off. It was too much aggression. Too much swearing. For a bunch of grown-ups, you know? Bloody man-children. He said, again, it was the correct amount. It worked. He's saying that all the swearing and the aggression that he was putting across is what made us finish the dungeon. No. Me and the other healer is what got us through at that point. Because he switched over to... he's a druid. He switched into cat form. He refused to tank. Because he is convinced the other tank's doing nothing. We only need one tank up until the last boss, by the way, if you're not familiar. I told him to calm down. I said, it's too early. It is. It's just gone 11:30. He says, you're the one bitching at me. You calm down. I said, no, it's corrupted the run. I'm surprised the group stayed together. Because if it was a little bit earlier in the run and he kicked off like that, would have split. And you know what? It wouldn't surprise me if that was his idea all along, is to stop me from completing my Onyxio achievement, because that's certainly what it bloody feels like. I said it would have. I'm surprised it stayed together. He said, I wouldn't have cared if it didn't. There we go. So that says to me that he was trying to split the group up on purpose. She's in the Burning Crusade waiting room. 1 second. Let's jump in. Good morning.
Good morning.
I am so... I've been up since 5, and now I've got this guy freaking going crazy at me.
Yeah, I saw. Like, what the fuck? That's some crazy behavior. How old is this guy? You just imagine.
I think he's
Most of
just
these people
very
are
angry.
adults.
This is the second time I've done a dungeon with him, and I was with another guild. I can't remember who it was, and we were both like, Jesus, he's toxic as hell. He was just the last run I did with him. He was exactly the same. It's just shouting at everyone,
Stop doing that, man. That's just crazy.
telling everyone how to play their character, and we had no issue up until that point. And I'm struggling,
Fucking
Shelly.
hell, man.
I'm struggling. I'm going to log on a minute and see if he's still there. Somebody's just texted me from the guild saying he was going to log on.
This is just ugh. It's iffy because, like, how old are you, dude? Like, what is your problem that you're so angry at the world? What did the world do to you, man?
He's still on.
For me, it's kind of funny, in a way, because it's like, dude,
Yeah.
are you okay in the head? Do you need a hug?
Yeah. I'm so tired now. I just wanted to have a simple dungeon run and get my achievement done, which I've done. We've managed to do it, but like I said to him, I'm surprised that the group stayed together. The amount of abuse he was giving everyone.
Like, stop it. Like, it's not gonna help.
Strength and
Like, I wonder how he's doing. Like,
What, mentally?
literally, mentally, yes, mentally. Not. Yeah, no, that's behavior that screams entitled to me.
There was
It's
no
like, I'm
need. We were doing
entitled to-
absolutely fine. There was no need for him to have a go at the other tank like that.
Right? It's
He,
like,
in the end,
world
he
is all
refused to
about me.
tank. He changed to cat form and refused to tank. On the last boss. We had to get the hunter to kite the guy down the hallway because he refused to do anything.
Was he group leader by chance?
Do you know what? I don't remember. No, he wasn't.
I would have been, if I would have been the group leader, I would have just kicked him. It's like,
Do you-
you don't deserve to have this boss.
Do you know what he said in the
But
guild
honestly, that's my
chat?
pettiness.
He said he came along to help me. I was like, I never asked for help, and you never made that clear. If you were there to help me,
Then you certainly weren't helping. Damn, fucking hell. Help doesn't.
the
Jesus
last
Christ,
couple
I'm
of days
sorry.
have been crazy for me
Yeah.
on here.
Yeah, it's like people are just attacking other people for no fucking reason.
I've been over the.
Especially last night with the raid. That still pissed me off when I went to bed tonight. I was like, dude. And he got the gear after all?
Well, I haven't got it, so I'm guessing he's got it. I went over the raid logs this morning on stream.
Yes.
It's surprising. I'm not at the bottom, and some of the boss fights, I'm above that Hegel guy on the damage. So
Also, him screaming.
yeah, I
you
think it's
were
completely
not-
unfair, unjustified.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, also him screaming that you don't come with world buffs. You
I
are
had
farming
world
your world
buffs.
buffs every time.
Yeah.
You have your consumes, you have your pots. You may not have the most expensive
No,
pots,
I
but
don't
you
have. I didn't have the expensive stuff. That's for sure. But I had everything.
Yeah.
Jess,
Everything you could
autumn is
ask.
coming. Less light, colder winds from the mountains, and people are going insane. Yeah,
Yeah.
there's something in that.
Yeah.
I'm exhausted, man.
Yeah, but that's an emotional roller coaster. I don't blame you, to be honest.
He hasn't said nothing now. I've come back on. Thank God.
Now, if he's ever gonna ask me if he wants to join my dungeon group or something, I'm gonna be like, no,
Don't.
no thanks. I don't.
I wouldn't do it. No way.
I kind of avoid toxic people. Thank you.
It's supposed to be a fun, happy place. How can there be people like that in the game?
It's
After
always
20
there's
years.
There's always people like that.
Need your brother to come back and run things. That's what we need.
It was better when he ran things, wasn't it?
Yeah, we need a competent leader. I was saying to Z this morning, like our old guild, Miso Hordy, what would be the ideal situation is if we could like just get somebody to like, come along, be the CEO of the company, be the, you know, hire someone to be the guild leader, and then hire some admin to do all of the raid assignments, the pug groups, and the recruitment, and just get that like up and going. That would probably be like the ideal situation. Or you know, get your brother back and with his guild.
We could help him. We could offer to help him as well. We could offer to be like, hey, dude, when you get back to it, we're gonna help you out with the heavy tasks.
Yeah. Oh, the only reason I say that is obviously because I'm a stay-at-home dad, so I can't really put myself forward. This is probably half the reason why I mean, I put a lot of hours into this game, but you know, I don't have a lot of money, and I struggle with the consumes and all that stuff, and the enchants.
Oh, no shit.
It's because half the time, you know, I don't go on into the evenings doing this stuff. So it is kind of harder for me in some ways.
Yeah, but that's I understand that, to be honest. Oh, I'm going to Sunken Temple, it seems.
Nice. What, solo or?
No. Some people invited me. I'm gonna do it, and then I'm gonna solo it a couple of times, see how that goes. I wanted to do some fishing today.
I've done some this morning actually. If you need, if they need a healer, let me know. I'll help out.
Oh no, we're already full.
Okay, cool.
But it's level 55 anyways. It's gonna waste your time basically.
Yeah, no, I just felt like it might be a chill place to be for a minute.
Yeah, just somewhere else than just weird people. I got that. I hear you.
Been up since like 5 o'clock this morning.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't
That's so
sleep
early.
well last night.
I know shit. I feel you. I hear that, yeah.
The weather's gone crazy here again, and my dog keeps wanting to come in and out. I think she doesn't like it out there in the wind. Will you settle down, Diggs? Please.
The animals are very sensitive to the wind. When my cats hear the wind going, they don't want to go outside, or when they go outside, they start running about like crazy.
Just calm down. Calm it down. Calmy, calmy.
Yeah.
I have 2 energy drinks as well.
Oh, that's gonna keep you calm.
I don't know whether to try and do Oni today. Now that I've got the achievement on this character. Or should I go and get my world buffs on my other character? Don't know if I'm going to be welcome in another raid after last night, to be honest.
I haven't signed yet.
No, I don't think
not
I'm
sure if
going
I
to.
want to sign. I'm gonna let them know. I'm not sure. I'm debating if I should sign. Yesterday, Dancing Totem helped me out a little bit. He was very kind. It was very refreshing to see kind people around.
Yeah, do you know what? Clean has been helping me out like all day. He done like 3 enchants. I only paid for 1.
Yeah, and Clean doesn't want you to pay because we're guildies.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's very nice people, and I think we should like.
This is the problem. We've got like real nice guys in there. And I've chatted to a couple of you on stream as well, and I think we get on like really well. And then there's like the other half of the guild who seem to hate me or something.
It's a very, very loud minority. That's what I want to say.
I'm starting to wonder if there's a bit of racism in some way because I'm British going on. It's certainly starting to feel a bit like it.
I don't know, man. I hope not. I don't think you should try and seek for an answer. It's just people trying.
No, I'm not first.
Just being like, oh, there's this new guy and he's not doing as well. And I wanted that item so badly, so I'm gonna scream at it.
Yeah, I mean, I've done my...
Even though you both adhere to the loot system, you both were like, I want this loot system.
It was all
this
fair.
Is fine by me. Yeah.
And like you said last night, if he asked me, if he said, man, I've been after that for ages, I've done this many runs, do you mind if I have it? I'd have said, yeah, fine, take it.
Absolutely.
I reserved the loot beforehand. I checked to make sure he wasn't a hunter.
You would have probably reserved another item if he really wanted that. He could have seen you had reserved it, and he could have said to you, hey, do you want to maybe reserve something else? Because I've been after that for ages, and you're kind of new. Could you maybe back off from it? That would have been so much different, because now you also missed out on a soft reserve for yourself. That too.
Yeah, we've done the trials. We went through the trials, and they kept me on. Kept me in the raid group. It's the 4th week. Did the loot. I rolled. I won the roll. It was all fair and square. And he also, weirdly, he said that I got like loads of loot when I only had a sword. I got the sword. I was just really lucky that both those items that I reserved dropped.
Yeah, and lucky that you got it. Got a win on it. That's how soft reserve works. You have to roll for it, and you roll. And if he said like, hey, you already got the other one that you... Oh shit, I just missed the Zeppelin. Fuck. Wow.
I do that all the time.
Amazing.
My fault.
Anyway, so if you just had said, hey, you already got the other one, can I have this one please? You would have been like, yeah, you know what, sure, here you go.
I mean, I wouldn't... I work... I've said this before. I work as in, like, we're a guild. If one of us is getting the upgrade, then it's benefiting the whole guild, us as a whole.
Yeah.
So I don't care. I didn't need the abuse, to be honest. It's not the same guy, is it? Like, falling out with this morning.
No.
You don't reckon that's Hegel?
No. I don't know.
He's called Midget Prom.
Is
the guy that had a go at me this morning.
I'm gonna...
I have no idea.
Find out.
Well, I've got some text on the Discord. I better have a look here.
Okay, now you're asking for him to.
I've been told to on the Discord.
Oh, okay.
They want to see like if he's raging, they want to see his true colours. You know.
Fair enough.
I'm just gonna send this dude the pictures that I sent you, I think. To be honest, I shouldn't have done it. I don't want to poke him. I'm tired. I'm too tired after the ranting this morning.
Too much, nah. Don't poke the trolls.
No,
it doesn't
not...
help.
What's this in the Burning Crusade? I'm curious what everyone is planning on playing into it. We've already talked about that, haven't we? Paladin all the way.
Yeah.
Brap Sniffer was on the chat this morning. He's saying he's playing a Ret Pally. Just surprising. Crazy, 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 crazy nights. I think we'll keep it kind of chill for the rest of the day. I might get some professional stuff done. Might get Oni done. That's quite nice fun to do. It is Wednesday. I probably need to get my buffs again, just in case, I guess. Kiss. Showing my age. Every time I start singing something, Jess, I show my age a bit too much, don't I? I thought you might be working today for some reason. You're not working, Shelley?
Nope.
Nope.
I got free this week. At least tomorrow I will be working.
Okay.
Because they called me up and they asked if I could help someone out. I was like, yeah, sure, no worries.
Yeah.
But I was supposed to be free because this is my vacation week.
Ah, I see.
So upcoming weekend, we have a fantasy fair.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, that means... Huh? Yeah.
What, are you doing cosplay again?
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, sweet. I never did see any of the pictures from your last one.
Have you never?
No, I didn't see the pictures, so you didn't get around to showing me.
No, because the cosplay broke before I could actually have any pictures taken. Which is sad. You guys saw it in the... when I was preparing, yes?
Oh yeah, I saw you in your house dressed up. Yeah, it looked cool.
Yeah. That's all I could show you.
Oh, no, I didn't know if you had group photos with everyone else dressed up and stuff, yeah?
We were planning on it, but my the first day was very hectic and we didn't get to meet everyone. And the second day we did take a group picture, but I was just in casual clothing because my cosplay broke and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go casual today because I'm a little bit tired.
Fair enough. I am attuned, so we are now attuned to Molten Core, Oni, Blackwing, I don't have the
Nice.
key to Scholomance, do I? I can't be bothered. I don't like Scholomance, to be honest.
But it's a good one to farm righteous orbs.
Oh, the reputation for Naxxramas.
Also that.
Could do that.
Yeah, we should do that.
Can we farm that by doing Scholomance?
Yes, because you get a reputation from Argent Dawn.
Yeah.
That's what you need, isn't it?
Okay, so it could be worth doing it. Okay. Maybe it's worth me doing the Scholomance key quest here. I've done quite a bit of it already, actually.
There we go. I just decided to message one of the officers, and I said, could we have an update on that drop with that thing on Quince and Hegel? Who
Oh,
did
really?
it go to in the end? I am debating to go raiding myself. Sure, I know I'm not the best yet, etc. But if things get done this way, I want to sit out and take a break myself. It makes me afraid to go raiding because we get shit on because we are new.
Yeah. I think it's pretty damn obvious that I'm not going to sign up if that guy's in the group.
Yeah, that feels about right. Like, a proper story would be nice. Something like that.
I don't think that's going to happen. I think he's decided, like, long ago that he doesn't like me. That's what it seems like. But I don't know why. Like, maybe it's because I talk too much about my concerns, about my performance and stuff. Maybe that's the problem. I just talk about it too much.
No, you don't. I mean, that's a good thing to ask, especially because now you could basically, it was able to be thrown in his face like, hey, he fucking asks because what about his performance. So if you're gonna shit on his performance, maybe help him out. That was my take on that shit.
I mean, I've hopefully it's been clear that, you know, obviously to get up to speed, to get ready for Naxxramas, I probably am going to have to jump a step on my gear progression, and that's why I'm there. In some ways I am being carried, but not a lot. I'm still mid-table damage-wise.
Yeah, you're not doing bad.
But I am definitely trying to skip a dungeon run or two. You know, if you look at my gear, some of my gear's blue. You can call it whatever you want, but that's what I thought everyone was okay with that. That's why I'm there. And if you look at the stats, the raid logs, I'm performing fine. What are they on about? Somebody said it this morning in the chat that at least I've got wild buffs, like they're doing a lot of the carrying anyway. Which is true. I don't know if to do this key quest or to just jump in. Hope that someone else has got the key. Should probably do
You need a key even if you're in.
You do you?
Because
Oh,
there's
okay.
another gate in there, yeah.
Okay.
Then later is.
Get the
Oh,
bones.
I saw the officer typing, but they stopped typing for a second there. They were probably like, nah, give it a second to think about.
Oh, that's nice. So Bob Ain, I don't know who he is on our Discord. I shared the images. Yeah, a couple of images that I had. I didn't have the whole conversation. And he says, really not the image of Entourage we want to have. I'll have a talk with Jacolsa about it. Don't want to tolerate that kind of behaviour.
Good.
So thank you.
That'd be nice.
I just don't want it. This is my. This is where I come to relax.
Yeah. And that's how they said they are like, hey, you can come here to relax, have some fun, that's all. And yeah, if that's how it goes,
So
then you're like, am
my
I really
so
relaxing now?
my doctor's been going on about. I need, for my condition, I need to relax more and meditate and stuff. And I brought up that this is how I relax. This is my meditation. World of Warcraft, you know.
Well, keep it that way then.
Yeah, that's. I don't need that sort of stress in my life.
Yeah. No. Oh, my skill's not high enough to fish here. Well, fuck. Okay, I want fish here. I guess.
What level are you at fishing?
On my mage, it is only level 110.
Oh, right. Very close to my level then.
Oh. 125 actually.
Ooh. I am
it's going
145.
Where would you go?
Get good, scrub.
on my the shaman, it's very high actually.
Yeah, I think. Actually, I don't know where it is. Almost maxed out on my other character.
Nice. Same here, but I am focusing on my mage a little bit right now.
Yeah.
Getting the tailoring up. Tailoring is 267.
I keep
there.
thinking about leveling up my mage, but I keep finding stuff to do on here.
Fair enough.
So Jessica's saying, get the bones from the skeletons and plaguelands and the thorium to make the mold. I don't know about this quest. Let's have a look. Maybe I should try and clean my quests up here a little bit. What is this? Have I got to go and see the hag? I haven't had it in the quest. I'm not technically attuned yet, am I? Better do that. So, smart injection. Oh, I can't clean them up.
Thought they already had a tag.
I've only got 2 quests.
Oh, that's not a lot.
Do you know what I did last night?
What?
I had a quest to hand in after the first boss.
Right.
In AQ40. And I forgot about it and just carried on. And I can't get in there, actually. I wonder if I add you to my group, whether I could run in there. Because you need to be in a raid group.
Yeah, go for it.
Skylar's Key is a lot of running around and you make the mold in the fires of Volcano and Ongoro. Oh, okay. According to Zygor, it's saying accept the Chillwind Horns quest. It's kind of annoying.
I'm probably gonna have to do that then.
And on the attunement thing, it's saying mold rhymes with. Bring the imbued skeletal fragments. Do I actually need to do this?
Likely.
Well, this quest Zygor's telling me to do here, Scalamonts, this isn't to do with the forming the key. This is like pre-quests. I don't need that. I've come all the way here for nothing.
No.
Get rid of that.
Yeah.
Don't need that. Let's just follow the attunement. Let's turn Zygor off because it's screwing me up here. Let's just follow this. So, yeah, I just need to go to Western Plaguelands then, I guess. And get the skeleton. We need bring the imbued skeletal fragments and 15 gold coins. We can do that. You can't buy these fragments at all, can you?
Loktar.
I know we've just travelled all that way, but let's fly all the way back again.
Okay, I got in Sunken Temple. Whew!
Nice.
That scared the fuck out of me. I almost died just getting in there. Man.
Yeah, I've got a lot of quest items here that I don't actually need.
Start getting rid of them.
I don't know what I should be keeping and what I should be getting rid of.
Wowhead is your best friend on that. I've been looking around at some items as well. It's like, do I need these?
That's
Do
just
I
a
want
use.
these?
This is a quest item.
Like
It's
that-
just a user manual, but I only have 2 quests. Don't I?
Like that head, like besides your health pots. There's a head there, and that head you can combine with something, and it's like a quest on its own, but you don't have it probably.
I've got 2 quests.
Yeah.
One is Spirits of Southwind in Sliffus, and the other one is the achievement. I should probably finish the achievement, shouldn't I? Before
Probably,
I
yeah.
forget.
How did I need to run again? Okay, I'm gonna have to look my video up. That's the zoo group pool. We don't need that. I have 20 tabs open on my on my internet browser.
I do that all the time.
Slows
Slows your computer down eventually.
eventually, yeah. One is for things I wanna watch, like entertainment wise.
Yeah.
And the other one is for is all World of Warcraft related. That's amazing.
Oh god. I've got to go in a cave
Ooh.
in Winterspring, where I just was, to hand this
Oh,
quest
God.
in.
Amazing.
No.
That I don't need that. Later.
Please, no.
Just closing some shit down here.
I wonder if I can
Then
put this,
opening more shit.
I've got the necklace.
Mm-hmm.
Boon. Scholomance trash. Get rid of that then. Let's clear. Let's go to org and clear this bag up. This is going to be a lot of flying backwards and forwards, I think, today.
Mm-hmm. So much shit going on, to be honest.
I could probably sell those heathen pots because they're good.
Mm-hmm. I always use them.
Carrot on the stick can probably go in the bank. I've actually got a quest to go, not a quest, but a trinket to make in BRD at some point.
Mm-hmm.
You got to do it on that forge at the end.
Oh yeah.
One day, 19 hours on the mooncloth. Okay.
Oh no, I'm gonna die. I don't know where to go. I don't.
Be inside the dungeon, eh?
Yeah. Because I didn't know where to go. Where did that guy go? Okay, so above the stairs, and then what?
Are they on
Right.
like the last bit? Maybe you could just turn left and go up the stairs.
No, they're not on the last bit, actually.
Then there'd be the straight forwards on the left, and then possibly up the stairs, or if they haven't done the bit at the bottom, be down the stairs.
Are you taking Mickey with me?
Who? I'm just trying to help.
Because it's all stairs and all corners in that fucking place.
So when you first go in,
Yes.
it would be, if they're like doing the first bit, it would be, so you're looking forwards, and then it's the turning on the just to the left, but not
Right.
the left. It's the forwards left, like 11 o'clock.
What?
And then when you go up there, you can either go down or you can go up. And it
Right.
depends where. Have a look at the mini map and see if they've got an arrow going up or down, and just try and find it.
Oh my god, I have no fucking clue, man. I was following a guide and see what they were saying. I was trying to follow how they did it, and I died. I was
Just
like, oh, shit.
say in the chat, "Help! I'm lost and I'm a girl," and they'll come and get you.
Help! I'm lost and I'm a girl.
Yeah.
5 people joining my party. Like, oh, I got you, girl. Don't worry. Oh. It's crazy.
I've just put something away that I needed.
Well, I can see the officer typing every now and then just no, never mind.
Where do you see that?
Oh, because I was the private message I sent.
On the Discord.
Yeah. No, on Discord I sent them a DM, right?
Oh, right. Ah, I see. They're thinking very carefully about what they say to you.
Obviously, it just seems fair.
Hmm.
Probably
Don't
talking
think I
about
need
it
to
to other people too.
bring around the mechanical Yeti. I think I can get rid of that.
The Hall of Bones. Yeah, man. All right, I'm in again.
Get rid of. I probably only need the rune true silver rod, don't I?
Hmm?
Or enchants.
Possibly, depending on what you want to enchant.
I'll put the other ones in the bank because I'm only likely to do the big enchants now, aren't I?
Mm.
Let's try that.
My brother is online on Mustard Bank, so the Mustard Bank, and I said, "Send me gold monies. I need enchants. Need more monies." Oh, I have no sugar in my coffee. Ooh. Ew, brother. Ew.
Ew. I don't have sugar in mine.
I don't like bitter things, but I like coffee. Call me a hypocrite, but
I don't have milk in my coffee.
oh,
No,
I have loads
crazy.
of milk, loads of syrup, and the
Syrup.
sugar.
Wow.
Yeah.
I do like. Is it maple syrup? Is it? I love maple syrup.
No, it's a caramel syrup. I love caramel.
Those up. I reckon I could probably sell all this stuff. I'm gonna have a well clean bag in a minute. Until I fill it up again.
Victory.
Right.
Looking for something special?
And cook that up a second. I've kind of neglected my cooking. Oh, I can't. I want 150.
You need to cook lunch.
I do need to cook lunch, right? But I was doing a bit of cooking in the game. That's what I was talking about.
Oh. Well, lunch is soon as well, so.
How much is that cloak? The Onyxia cloak? Is that a ridiculous amount of money?
70 gold.
Is it? Ah, shit.
70 on the action house yesterday. I saw it. I can get it for you if you want to.
I might get some money at some point.
Oh, okay, okay. I just need to keep hugging the right wall, that's all. Gotcha. Where's the candle? Where's the candle? Where's the candle? I don't see the candle. Oh, there it is. I still have aggro. I should keep be walking. No! Okay, just calm down. Just jump.
Right. I gotta do some lunch. I think that's probably a good time for me to end the stream today, and then I can go and watch Shelly's run on the Discord.
Yeah, you go get your lunch.
And
Have a
also,
good one.
it gives me time to upload the clip from this morning of me talking about what happened last night. So if you guys are interested in
Yeah.
that and want to see what happened, I'll give my breakdown of it anyway. You can see that over on YouTube, Retro Quince.
See ya.
Right, thanks for watching, everyone. Appreciate it. See you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.